Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we are rank 7. We are one game from a win streak. We are getting close to 5, rank 5, which will be a good place to kind of take a little break at before we make our final descent into legend. Keep in mind the Ungoro cards come out in I believe a day and a half. I've been grinding exceedingly slow. We've made it all the way down to like 1 game from 5, and then we'll go ahead and lose like 7 or 8 games in a row, and then we'll go ahead and win 7 or 8 games in a row, and then we'll just go ahead right back and just lose 7 to 8 games in a row. And that's what I've been doing for about 3 days straight. So it's a little bit frustrating. So I figured I'm going to stop the hardcore, not making videos while grinding, and then just try to have a good old time like we're gonna have now, and maybe get some of our mojo back and attempt to again climb. So Shaman, most likely going to be the aggressive version. I don't really like the agent in the opening hand, but it's not a bad totem killer. Shadow Ward Pain's good against Tunnel Trug. This is just good in general, and then the Guardian is a dragon, so I'm going to keep everything. The only thing that this hand doesn't have that I do want is Shadow Ward Death for the 4-drop 7/7, because if he has that and we don't have Shadow Ward Death, we lose the game. It's as simple as that. So there is the turn one, how you'll say at Tunnel Trug. So we could go with the Twilight Whelp, but it's exceedingly weak to the Jade Claws. It's strong against, it's not really strong against anything. I think we just wait. We could coin Agent. That's actually not weak against, yeah, I really don't mind coin Agent and it'd be Jade Clawsy, because then he could trade with both. It's at 1 HP. Yeah, we're gonna do nothing. Okay, just the hero power. Interesting. So I actually might just go ahead and Shadow Word Pain that then. It's kind of too late to play the Agent now. Now we can coin out the Guardian. We also could have coined the Whelp, but I like the Whelp as an activator for everything else. It's our least impactful card. Okay. We go with a Historian, play a little bit more defensive. We could go with the Guardian. If we coin Guardian, then we can't coin Dragonfire, and the Dragonfire can come down in 2 turns. We know he's not developing next turn, but he can develop on turn 5. This is exceedingly weak to Flame Tongue Totem, but if he doesn't kill the Guardian, we're going to be able to Talon Priest it. So, and I'm going to go turn off the mini fridge, because it always turns on. Fucking mini fridge. Every time. I've lost track of how many videos in the first fucking 3 minutes of the video that I have to go and turn it off. Does he have Flame Tongue Totem? Of course he has Flame Tongue Totem. Why the fuck wouldn't he have Flame Tongue Totem? Alright, so how do we deal with this? We can't Potion of Madness the Flame Tongue Totem away because we can't actually do anything to it at that point. So I guess we start off with the Historian. These are all valuable cards. Alexstrasza probably being the least, our turn 6 is Dragonfire almost 100% of the time. And then do we go with the Sorcerer because there's nothing better? Alexstrasza just seems too late from now. I can't look that far ahead. Okay, if we get the Agent, it gets pound-tounded, but then this can make the trade. Or we do nothing. Casual Priest things. The Drake is something I didn't want to see because now that doesn't die to the Dragonfire Potion. It's very bad. Very, very bad. So we could actually Potion of Madness. This goes here. We trade into this. This dies. And this goes back over here. And then we would summon our 4 mana. I guess. It doesn't kill the Flame Tongue. It only kills the wolf. There's no other way to kill the wolf. I'd rather Potion of Madness like a 2/2 and then kill it or something like that. And I would try to go through here, but that doesn't work. This is just a rough spot. We could go for like the Agent, these 2 together. How bad is that? They're all gonna die to the Dragonfire anyway. besides the Drake. So we'll have to see if we can trade into the Drake beforehand. But I highly doubt it. Maybe. Maybe. Just 4 attack creature. I mean, we could actually Shadow Word Death that Drake because he put it next to the Flame Tongue Totem, but it's just... Ugh. Blood Mage, Lightning Storm. Maelstrom for 3. That hurts pretty bad. Oh my god. I wonder if he trades into the... Okay. So we definitely Dragonfire Potion this board. I don't see a real reason to do anything else. Unfortunately, again, the dragon lives, which is still a 4 attack creature. And we have still no way to get rid of this Ezra Drake. And he still has 5 cards in hand. So it's looking like a loss. Alright, would have been helpful a little bit ago. 4-drop, 7/7. I think it's just lethal no matter what, right? Because he has 9 damage. What's the chance he doesn't have 2 damage? Okay. Normally we do alright. It's just that we didn't get into the operative and we had a semi-slow start because I didn't want to play our Whelp, our 2/4, into his Tunnel Trog, which looked like it was could have been the right play. I might have taken it a little bit too slow, but I took it too slow based on what I've been playing like, and obviously that doesn't work, so maybe I have to play differently. But I didn't find a reason to go play the Whelp and it just gets traded into, and then we're gonna have to, we just lose a card for literally no reason. And then it's not like our options from the Historian were good. So the Sorcerer was the best thing. Obviously we never played that. That was a pretty rough game. Let's give it another go. That sucks. That was our win streak game too. It's the early morning, guys, so we're drinking our first cup of coffee. Feels good. We're slowly getting our energy. I'm definitely not a morning person. I'm recording in the morning now because I've not been giving you guys what you need. I've been kind of slacking on the videos. Oh god. And the Reno Warlock. Hopefully it's Zoo. I really hope it's Zoo. I hate playing against any Reno deck. It's my least favorite deck to play against. Reno Mage, Reno Warlock, and any other Reno deck is kind of just, you know, trolling. But for the most part, Reno is my least favorite. The games take way too long. Especially when you're trying to grind. If we were like not caring and we were playing some fun deck, hit me up with Reno, I don't give a fuck. But if we're trying to actually have, you know, 5 to 10 minute games for the most part, this is like going to be like a 30-minute game. And I don't want to lose because we got to grind. And he has a try-hard card back too. You know he supports his Kazakus 100%. This tells me he's definitely not Zoo with a card back like this, because this is like the Mean Streets card back with Kazakus and all that. So it's like a 90-10 right now. This is like a 95-10. All right, so do we play this? Absolutely not. Do we coin into the agent? Absolutely not. So we can, next turn we can Swamp Ooze our agent. We normally save Swamp Ooze for like Jiraxis, but we might just end up, every time I've tried to save it for Jiraxis, we lose the game to Jiraxis, even when we get the Swamp Ooze, because we just can't deal with the 6/6s every turn. Even with the, and the Dragonfire only does 5, which definitely is not enough. So we're definitely coining. So I guess we're just going to play Ooze, because every time it comes down to Jiraxis, it doesn't seem to matter regardless. So I'm just going to play him now. See if we can at least hit him for 3 more damage. This is the strongest card in his deck against me. We're gonna deal 3 damage to that instead of face. Because just we need some way to get rid of it. And you gotta remember Reno. Whatever we deal face just literally does not matter. So now he goes down to 4. And that's a really good card as well. Holy shit. I actually don't mind going for the buff on here so we can make the trade into the Drake and then it lives. Oh. What the hell's happening to my little watch here? Oh, now the Song Stealer. Song Stealing the Drake would have been crazy. That crazy cat. Let's heal that back up. These two contest the Giant. Now we could Whelp, but then he Hellfires Immortal Coils. And I really don't like that. We could trade into here, preemptively. But then this dies to a Shadow Bolt, and then this, yeah, and this would die to a Dragonfire Potion. So I guess I'm gonna preemptively trade. No Shadow Ward Death, which means this is our only option to kill this. If he Shadow Bolts this. So tapping, and then he's gonna Shadow Bolt. Oh, he's gonna heal it. That actually worked out not too bad, because now we can Corruptor the shit out of that. That crazy cat. Now do we play Whelp? Probably not. I mean, we could play Whelp. He could think, yeah, I don't really mind playing the Whelp. Because if we play the Whelp and he trades here and then he summons anything with less than 1 attack, we can Potion of Madness that and trade it into here. But the problem is, oh no, Hellfire. Oh, Abyssal Enforcer, fuck. That feels bad. Shadow Word Death was a really good top deck there, though. Alexstrasza after he Renos always feels pretty good. I don't think I've won a Reno Warlock matchup yet. Do we Dragonfire Potion this? We have 2 of them. And I really don't have a clean way to get rid of Emperor. Could Shadow Word Death. That is an option. So what do we Death and then Song Stealer? Or we just Dragonfire Potion and he Renos and then we Alexstrasza? I mean, he's already played his 8/8. He already played his Abyssal Enforcer. He just has a bunch of smaller minions now. So I guess Shadow Word Death doesn't seem that bad. We develop Song Stealer. This goes face. Because we have to still deal with the Kazakis, and he's gonna summon minions with that probably. And if he does, we need to Dragonfire. I guess he could play Rag. Rag would be the only way that we didn't want to Shadow Word Death that. But Rag is kind of like a hit or miss. I know he plays Sylvanas, but Rag is still questionable with the lock lists. So he trades there with the Demon Fire. And the Hellfire, okay. And now he's gonna Reno, and then we Alexstrasza. The whole point is we wanted him to Reno this turn, because we need to play Alexstrasza on 9. Brand Kazakis? You kidding me? Oh, Refreshment Vendor. So if we could get a dragon, we can synergize well with Bran, we can get this done. That doesn't synergize well with Bran. We could Potion of Madness to kill both, or we would Bookworm the Bran, leaving him with the 3/5. I guess we take the value odds there, right? We can't allow Bran to live. I was really hoping for an operative, because then we could Potion of Madness and then use his Bran for an operative, for a double operative actually, to get some of this value back. The reason I wanted to hold Dragonfire is this is a dragon, and now we can Dragonfire this board right here. Let me give this some health. Let's see if we can drill into anything else that looks pretty good. Twilight Guardian is pretty good. Let's see if we can get this Reno Jackson out of this guy. We haven't drawn one operative yet, which is kind of not so good. It's a very powerful card in this matchup because we can steal stuff like Kazakis, Draxus. He plays the Ragnaros, which we kind of guessed he didn't. So the best thing for Rag to go is face. We have no more deaths, so this doesn't work. So we have to like operative into like a Siphon Soul. He's just tapping away. Hits the 3/8. That's really bad. If we play the Guardian, I guess we just have to hope that Rag doesn't hit it. And then we have to Dragonfire Potion next turn. I guess we could even play the Whelp, but then we lose our Dragon Activators. We'd have to depend on Alexstrasza. But it gives Rag a chance to not hit our Twilight Guardian. Which it's important that we kill Rag, because this is how we lose right now. I know we're close to winning, but this is how we lose. So we have to allow this to live. This trades here, and then we Dragonfire to kill the Rag. Like I said, operative was pretty important in this matchup, and we haven't drawn one. We're more than halfway through the deck. And then we didn't count on the Rag, or I would have pushed a menace. Summon 2 friendly minions that died. 4/5 and a 4/1. Please Rag, hit this 2/3. Please hit the 2/3 or face. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. So now we Dragonfire. Now the question is, how greedy are we? I'm just kidding, we're not that greedy. I just want this guy to Reno, man. I need to get some value from this fucking Alexstrasza. You know, he's gonna Reno now, and then we're gonna draw the operative. Oh, did he just win with combo, and then he also runs Soulfire too? See, this is the games I've been talking about losing, man. These are those games. Like, what? All right, so we actually won like 4 games before this video, but that was yesterday. These are the first videos of them today. And so we've lost 2 in a row. We'll probably lose maybe in 1 or 2 more, put us right back down to 8, and then we'll go right back up to about 7.5, and then we'll just start losing back to 8. But we'll see. Maybe we can get a win streak going. I just don't want to play against Reno decks. I just really dislike playing against Reno decks. It's just not fun for me. Everything else is fine. If I lose against Power Warrior, fine. If I lose against Shaman, fine. Like, well, I don't care. It's just not, just please make it 5-minute games. Don't do this 20-minute where you combo me for 24 damage and you're playing like Rag and all this greedy shit. Like, that just feels bad. Do we keep Twilight Whelp and the Talon Priest? I think we do. Actually, no. We should get rid of Talon Priest and look for Shadow Word Death or Pain. Because this guy doesn't do anything if this guy doesn't get played. And this guy doesn't get played because we need an activator for this guy. But we can't think about turn 5 when we're dead by turn 4. So I guess we do play the Twilight Whelp. We'll have to look how many cards he holds. If he holds 1 card and he plays it, which is the Tunnel Trog, then we'll play the Whelp into the Tunnel Trog. But if he holds 2 cards, then we can't play the Whelp because it's going to be a... oh god, he did hold 2 cards. At least we get the first attack, right? So I guess we do play the Whelp. Because now we could draw into like a Power Word Shield or Shadow Power Word Pain. And we also can trade and heal it. It's only weak against... Ooh. Alright, so if this can live 1 more turn, we can Talon Priest and we're in the clear. And by in the clear means we're okay. So coin Feral Spirits. That's not bad, but it's not... Whoa. Okay. It's an aggressive Mana Tide totem. I gotta get my Mana Tide value. God damn it. This actually making me think it could be that Control Shaman, which I really don't want to go against either. It's got double Lightning Storm, double Maelstrom, double, not Excavated Evil, Elemental Destruction, 2 Earth Elementals, all that good stuff. We'll have to see. This is it's pretty rough. He's drawing a lot of cards from this Mana Tide. He's gonna be getting 3 cards from it. So now we have to hope he doesn't... Nah, he only has 2 mana. He can't do anything. We're definitely going to operative on 5 unless he plays something worth killing with the Blackwing here. Jade Claws, nah. Ooh, Talent Priest is good. We have no dragon in my hand. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so bad. So in that case, we should have gone Talon Priest and then heal. And Talon Priest this guy, heal this guy. I don't know what I was thinking. We needed the value too. He has 9 cards. And then we lost our dragon for this guy. So it's pretty, like, the only way we win now is if he like plays 4-drop 7/7. We Shadow Word Death, we go face with everything. And we even get Talon Priest something. So we'd probably Talon Priest or Talon Priest because this is most likely going to get hexed. Yeah, he's running the Jade Spirit list, which means he runs 2 hexes. Alright, we need to get back in the value with this. I really don't mind this whelp dying. It's a pretty annoying board for him to get rid of. That was pretty good. Lightning Storm too? Cool. High rolls on Fandral? Yeah, of course. Okay. Casual. We're gonna Power Word Shield this so it doesn't get Jade lightninged. We did have misplays though. So we lose this, we can chalk it up to that 1 card that Operative didn't give us. This also could be the exact same deck VLPS was playing last night because he ran double devolve. I normally run 1, 2 seems to be too much because there's not a lot of rogues and it does well against rogues. But yeah. So 3/6 and a 2/5. We don't have any of our Pains or our Bookworm, so that doesn't really make sense for that. We can just go with the Operative, which is probably the power play. Hex probably seems to be the best card that we could grab out of those. We're gonna swing at the 2 and then we're gonna heal the guy back up. So we still have the board again. The reason I picked Hex is because we have to have a way to deal with Aya. And Aya just gives him Jades quicker, and I don't want to give him Jades quicker. I guess we have Silence for Aya, but we could just do this, and then we don't even have to deal with her body. Well, it all depends, right? Because if he never Ayas and he makes like 7/7s and 8/8s, and then we can't Dragonfire, because the best time to Dragonfire is when they're 3, 4s, and 5s. We're referring to the Jades. After that, we have to depend on Hex and Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Deaths, and then because he's playing the Essence, that means he's not running the 4-drop 7/7, which is duly noted. So he was looking for Spell Power Totem there, so he could go with the Jade Lightning for 5. Actually, it doesn't really matter because Jade Lightning's still going to hit for 4, and then he trades with either one of these. This lives at 1 HP. And then he summons, I believe, a 3/3, and then we'd Holy Nova. He runs Thing from Below? Question mark. I guess we Shadow Word Death that, right? I mean, we could go as far as trade, Holy Nova trade. Then our board is weak to I guess we hex it, right? Hexing doesn't even seem to be that good. The Operative bandwagon. Now our board is weak to Jade Lightning, Lightning Storms, and Lightning Bolts. But he already used a Devolve and a Lightning Storm, so Bran into Aya. Off the top, it'll make me feel better. Whew. Jade Spirit, so this would be the 3/3 and the 4/4. So hopefully he summons a 5/5. No? All right, so this is where we're gonna go ahead and bite the bullet here on the Dragonfire, right? It's just the cleanest way to kill everything. And there's no way to have this swing face if we heal it. It still doesn't go up past the point of where Dragonfire kills it. And attacking here and then hitting face doesn't make sense either because everything's gonna die. Well, actually, we get to deal 1 more damage this way. Yeah, we get to deal 1 more damage this way. And now we can choose to heal this or summon the Guardian. We're gonna summon the Guardian. I know we don't have now a dragon for the dragon for this guy, but I like putting stuff on the board because we need to keep the pressure rolling. There's Aya. Here comes the Hex. This is now a 5/5. See, like, if we silenced her, we would still have to deal with her body, which actually may not be the worst thing, because then we'd silence it, we summon a 5/5, we trade, this goes down. Hexing that guy. Depends what we draw. Bookworm. So we could silence her, hex the 5/5, and then trade and heal. Or we just hex her, trade, but then we'd have to Shadow Word Death to 5/5 and we keep him. Nah. This is fine. We need to start dealing damage to his face. We're not going to be able to outvalue the Jade-a-Palooza here. Jade Lightning, here summons a 6/6. Potion of Madness does us nothing. We have to operative into something nice. Drake or Maelstrom or Lightning Storm? I guess we go with the Drake, right? Now the question is, do we hex this guy? I think we have to. Now we're gonna hope he doesn't have another Jade, because at that point we have to draw our second Shadow Word Death. And he hasn't played any Chieftains, and he runs Chieftains. Now he's looking for spell power. He finds it. He's gonna Lightning Storm yet again. Oh, another 25% chance. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Is there a clean way to get rid of this stuff? I mean, we could bookworm this, heal that, and trade. He already used Maelstrom, Lightning Storm, Devolve, Hex, Aya, Top Decks, Drake. Again, some of the strongest cards against me because I cannot Dragonfire the fucking thing. Oh gosh. No, now he can trade and kill operative. Oh no. I guess we can steal the 1/1. Oh gosh. No, no, because we can't steal the 1/1 because the taunt's in the way now. So if we go with the Dragonfire potion. Oh, and it landed on this guy, so now, oh my goodness gracious. All right, we need to draw some good stuff. He needs to not draw Jade Chieftains right now. I need like one turn where Jade Chieftain does not come down. We need like one turn where he nothing bad happens to my soul. All right. Well, into Corruptor. All right, this is it. Looking for spell power. Doesn't land it. So if this hits this for 3, then we should have traded our 3/6 into his 1/1. Fuck. But it hit everything else for 4. So it didn't even matter. Oh, the Maelstrom, that's a full clear. And he gets Mana Worm. That's not good. Alright, give me another Spite Historian. We need we need our Nether Spite Historians. So we can deal with one Jade, but unfortunately he's gonna have Chief. Oh, okay, we can Shadow Word Death that. He may not run Chieftain because he runs Thing from Below. And if we can Historian into like a Ysera, this is probably a Hex. Alright, another Spite Historian. It's all on you, buddy. Chromacus or Operative? Chromacus is infinite value. Operative is only what's in his deck. We have to go with what we can play this turn, because we need to win soon. Alright, give me something juicy. He does run Chieftains. That's not good. That is not good at all. I'm going to take the highest value minion I can find. Oh my god, this is bad. He runs the Chieftains and he runs the Thing from Belows. Oh, fuck me. Oh, we lose. We have no more Shadow Word Deaths. We couldn't even pick Chromacus, then hopefully he draws us into something, because we couldn't Shadow Word Death and Chromacus. So this is 3 losses now. Trying to think of what we could draw. I don't think there's a card in here. We already used double Dragonfire. So we should just... Oh god. I guess Deathwing was a good option there, right? If it would have given us Deathwing from the Historian, that would have been good. I think I would have definitely picked that one. We just can't beat that value, man. Cannot beat that value. We can try changing decks to the Jade Golem of our own. We can play Druid and just beat him. I don't know. We'll play something else in the next episode. So I'll catch you guys then. As always, I'm Rob or Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.